Welcome to Flow with Mira. I'm Mira and this is Pilates Back Workout. This is an excellent way to strengthen your back muscles the Pilates way to achieve better posture and reduce the aches and pains in your back. First, we are going to mobilize the spine. Then we're going to strengthen the core to find stability in the pelvis and the lower back. Then we are going to strengthen the muscles of your back. If you like working out with me, Flow with Mira online membership has over 200 exercises in the library. Click the link above and claim your 7 days trial. All right, let's begin the class. We're going to start breathing with Pilates breathing. So go ahead and sit down here. I want you to cross your leg, sitting nice and tall. Then cross your leg the other way. So you're not actually sitting in your comfortable leg position. All right, sitting nice and tall here, hands on the side of your rib cage. So we are going to do our lateral breathing here. We're going to inhale. Think about your rib cage stretching sideways. Exhale, contract the rib cage, contract the abdominal in. And an in breath. Really work deep into that lower rib cage. Exhale, deflating in. 3 more, in breath. How far can you stretch out sideways? Exhale, and in breath, inhaling as long as you can. Try not to make it too shallow. One more. And exhale. Beautiful. All right, onto our lateral stretch. We are going to take your left arm up to the sky. Allow the palm to face up here. And then go ahead and bend the right elbow and take ourselves over to your right. Keep the chest open here. And then coming up and center. The other one comes up to the sky and softening the elbow, reaching over to the other side, keeping the pelvis down to the floor and come back. Again, in breath, side stretching, exhale, in breath, over, exhale, one more each side, inhale. Allow the ribs to expand here. Exhale. Last one. In breath. And exhale. Come down. All right. Hands on your shoulder here. We are going to rotate the shoulder here. So elbow to elbow. Bring it up and circle back for 3. Make sure you're sitting nice and tall here. 2 and 1. The other way. The elbows go back and circle up. 1. And 2, and 3. Good job. All right, we are going to face the front of your mat here. All right, have your legs in a diamond position. So have your feet slightly apart here. Lifting tall through the spine, arms reaching forward. Spinal roll down. Take an in breath here. As we exhale, go ahead and roll the spine down from the crown of the head and allow the spine to just articulate bone by bone, coming closer towards the floor, whatever is available for you today. All right, keep your bottom down to the floor. In breath here. Exhale first. Lift the abdominal and roll the spine up. You stack up and come back to the upright position. Again, 2 more times. Roll down. Nice and easy, nice and smooth, bone by bone, all the way to the floor. In breath. Exhale, you're going to lift up the abdominal, pick up, and work against gravity as you come up. 1 more. Exhale. We roll down and forward, forward, forward. In breath. And exhale, we roll up, 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 up. Excellent. The arms will come forward here. Now what we're going to do, we're going to draw in the abdominal like a corset. Pull the arms back into your back. Now from here, we're going to in breath, Suck the belly in, and we're going to lean the body diagonally back here. So your abs and your back muscles are working together as a team, coming upright. Again, inhale, zip, and lean. Open chest, proud chest here. Exhale, contract, and come back up. 2 more. Inhale, and lean back. So if there is a pole in my spine, the pole would just still be straight, obviously, and just tilting diagonally back. 1 more. Inhale, nice and tall, lean back, abs, abs, abs. Exhale. Beautiful. All right, knees up. We are going to transition ourselves to the floor here into a C curve, and then pulling back in our lower abs, middle abs, and then get ourselves all the way down to the floor and bring the feet closer to you, about 45 degrees at the knee. Here, chest is open, pressing the 2 end bits of the shoulders down to the floor. We move on to a pelvic curl. Take an in breath. As you exhale, abs going in to imprint the lower back, so your pelvis is not curling up. And then we press up, we're curling the spine up. Press down with the feet, lifting the pelvis up, abs contracting here. Press the arms down, press the chest up a tiny bit more. In breath. Make sure your inner thighs are working. We're not slaying our knees out to the side. And exhale, we roll down. Again, articulating the spine is about mobilizing our spine here so it becomes nice and flexible. And again, exhale. And we rolled up, bone by bone, rolling up, up, pressing the arms, lifting the pelvis, in breath. Exhale, we roll down, bone by bone, imprinting to the floor. And releasing back. Give me 2 more here. Exhale, we roll up, nice and smooth, up. Curl the tailbone so your hamstrings and your glute muscles are lifting your pelvis up. Your abs is keeping the lower spine in a nice alignment. And exhale, we roll back down again. And the next time we're going to stay up. And we exhale, we roll up again. Up, up, and we stay. Maintain everything. Just float the arms up to the sky. So we're not sliding away. Your hamstrings are working. Your abs are working. And then we lower the arm, just touching the floor, and then bring it up again. And in breath, the pelvis doesn't drop. And up, and lower. 2 more. And up, and lower. Last one, up. Keep the arms there. Turn the palms facing each other. Exhale, we roll the spine down from the top. The middle back, the lower back, and the pelvis back to our start position. Okay, now here, we are gonna reach the left arm up to the sky. So the shoulder blade will come off the floor, and then we bring the shoulder back down. And then the other one comes up, the shoulder blade comes off the floor, and then we bring it down. And we inhale, we reach, we stretch up. Exhale, plant that shoulders down. And inhale, reach, stretch up, and plant the shoulders down. So we're mobilizing our scapula here, and then bring it down. And reach out to the sky. Exhale, plant it down. 1 more each side. Inhale, reach up and press down. Last one, reach out and press down. All right, turn the palms towards the knee and bring your arms down. Moving to our leg lift and leg changes, meaning we are going to use our abs here and your back muscles to stabilize the pelvis and the lumbar spine. So let's go with the right leg first. As we breathe out, contain the belly, wrap in that natural corset muscles, lift the right leg up to a tabletop, knee over the hip, and horizontal at the shin. We lower the leg from the hip joint. Exhale, fold up from the hip. Inhale, down from the hip. Exhale, up. So the pressure of the abdominal is downward towards the floor, and we want to maintain the stability of the pelvis, meaning the pelvis doesn't rock forward and off the floor. All right, movement is purely from the hip socket. 1 more here. We bring it up, and we take the foot down. we switch. Other leg, again, think about stability in the pelvis and then pressure of the belly in and we'll lift up and down. So we are channeling our awareness to the pelvis and moving from the hip socket. We are just folding the hip and we're opening the hip joint whilst keeping the pelvis absolutely stable. If you have a cup of tea resting on your pelvis, your tea should not be spilling left, right, up and top and bottom, up and top. That doesn't make sense. All right, one more time. Hold on the tabletop, stay. Leg changes, a little complicated. Tiptoe the other foot on the floor. As one leg goes up, the other one goes down. As you breathe out, so we are loading the belly a little bit more here. And again, breathe out, we change. Again, movement from the hip socket, not from the knee joint. Your knee is still at 90-degree angle at the top and the bottom. Exhale. Make sure that you should not feel a lot of tension in the lower back. Really try to get more tension in the abdominal, all right? No strain in the lower back. If you do feel strain, pull in the belly and bring the lower back down closer to the floor. And change. Exhale, change. 2 more sets. Last set. Okay, bring the legs up. Hold on tabletop, squeeze them together. All right, now secure your center, secure your rib cage. Take your arms up to the sky here. We are going to take the arms overhead without jolting the rib cage up, but instead think about lengthening the rib cage down to your pelvis. Exhale, up to the sky. Inhale, overhead, ribs down, ribs lengthening, abs in. Exhale. Bring it up. 2 more. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale. Last one, arms overhead. Exhale. Okay, now turn the palms facing each other. Open your arms to a T position. Palms up. Press the back of your arms down, spine twist supine. We rotate from the waist. Let's rotate towards me. The oblique will initiate and bring the legs to me. As you breathe up, pull in the obliques, the muscles in the waist to bring your leg back to center. Inhale over to the other side. Legs stay together, then move together. Exhale. And inhale, do not let the gravity take your leg down all the way. So I want you to control it. Pull back. Inhale, rotating. Exhale, come back in. Anchor the shoulders down. Chest is open. Exhale, come back in. One more, last one here. And control back to center. One leg down. Second leg down. Arms long by the side. Stretch your left leg down onto the floor. All right? Now, the right leg will come up to tabletop. Leg circle, extend the knees, straighten the leg. I want these quadriceps muscles to really be active. So, meaning the muscles in the front of the thigh. Dorsiflex, feet up. Let's go leg circle. Stabilize the pelvis or think about stabilizing the pelvis. Across the body and down as you inhale and exhale. So you're making a circle here. Inhaling 1 round. Exhaling 1 round. Again, pelvis is stable. I don't want the pelvis to rock too much or go too wild. Last set, in breath. And exhale, stay. Reverse. Inhale, the other way. Out, down and across. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In breath. Exhale. 2 more sets. Exhale. Last set. Exhale, stay. Grab the back of your thigh or your calf or your knee. Pull the leg towards you for a quick supine hamstring stretch. Make sure your knee is straight. In breath, pulling in, pluck the leg down to the floor. Exhale, pull the leg closer. Release, we bend, we lower, we straighten. Switch side, stabilize the pelvis, bring the foot in, tabletop, extend, quads, 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 dorsiflex. Let's go across the body, in breath, exhale. In breath, stay parallel. So think about drawing circle with your foot. Nice and control, and the pelvis should not be rocking too wildly. One more in breath, and exhale, stay. Reverse, out, down, across. Exhale, in breath. Exhale, in breath. Think about your lower abs. Work it. In breath. Last one, exhale, stay. Grab the back of your thigh here. Pull the leg towards you. Plant the leg down to your hip, and perhaps you can go a little bit closer. And exhale, stay 3, 2, 1. All right, release that. Bend, lower, straight leg. Okay, now let's do some roll-ups. Take the arms overhead. Inhale to lift the head and the chest up here. Pull in the abs. You may bend the knees slightly if you need a bit of help. Otherwise, keep the legs straight and pull the abs round the back. And then lift. All right, let's go. Cross the leg onto our quadruped position here. Align the shoulder and the wrist, knee and the center of your hip here. And now push the floor away and open across the front of the chest. We're gonna pull the abs up here. Let's go to our cat stretch. We round the back, round the lower back, and allow the middle and the upper back to respond to it. And then come back to your flat back, and then continue pulling the upper chest forward and up. Hold the lower spine. Make sure that you don't sway down, but instead push the floor away. And then flat back, and we round the lower spine and allow the middle and upper back respond with it. And then come back, hold your lower spine and extend the upper and the middle spine. And flat back. 2 more. Exhale, round, lower spine, and the middle and upper responds to it. And we're going to flat and upper back, middle back into extension. Last one, rounding and flat and extending and flat. Okay, now go back to your neutral spine position here. We're gonna work some glute muscle here. Abs up. Right, take the left ankle up. I'm working my left leg here. And then without skewing the pelvis, we lift the thigh up and we lower. So stable pelvis, lifting the thigh. This is a 3. We're just gonna do 6 each. And 4, 5, and 6. Now here, we are going to go to the side. So we open the leg out, keep the knees in at 90-degree angle. 2 and 3, and the pelvis and the body doesn't sway out to the right side. Just stay in the middle. 5 here. Last one, 6. Okay. Now we extend the leg back, slide. We lift, we lower. We lift. So I want you to really contract the back muscles and use abdominal to stabilize the pelvis. And I think this is a 4, maybe a 5, I'm not sure. Let's say this is a 5. Last one, 6. Bring it down and bring it in. All right, we've got the other side. I'm just gonna turn. You can stay on the same side. I'm just gonna turn so you see what's happening with my other leg, with my right leg. Right, so we've got the knee bend, lift, and folding. 2, watch the upper back. Try not to hunch the back here. Really pull that shoulder blades down to the middle back and engage, activate your back muscle. 2 more. Lift. Last here. Left. And then to the side. We open and down. 2. As you open, keep your center active so we're not collapsing towards your left. 4. 2 more. 5. Last set, or last one, 6. And then we slide the leg away. Now, if I have a cup of tea resting on my sacrum here, the cup of tea should not be spilling, all right? It's hot. We're going up and then down. And then 2, and then down. And 3, down. And 4, 2 more, 5, last here, 6. Good job, and bring it underneath you. Let's sit the pelvis down on your heels for a second. And then come back again to that quadruped position here. Okay, now pick up the belly, tuck the toes under. All right, we are going to do our quadruped plank. So we're going to hover. Lift the belly up, hover. Hold that for 10. Pull the shoulder blades into the middle back and shine your chest forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stay on the 10. Now up stretch. Just pike the pelvis up. Go into your high pyramid here. Right? Straighten the leg. Head goes between your arms and then go down again to a quadruped. There. 2 more, pike up, reach, and down, hovering. Last one here, watch that hunchback. We do not want to run the back. Instead, really try to glide the shoulder blades into the middle back. And then bring it, hovering, and down. Beautiful. Okay, let's go on to our front. So straighten the legs behind you. All right, legs are together, arms long by the side. Here, let the head slightly float off the floor here, so you're not resting your forehead down. Arms long by the side. As you exhale, obviously, we're going to lift up the abdominal, right? We're going to inhale, and then we're going to glide the arms down and lift the middle, the upper back, the middle back. Neck is still long. And come on down. Again, inhale, starting from the crown of the head, and then glide the shoulder blade down, and then lifting up to your middle back, and then exhale down. Again, the abs should work, your leg muscles are active. We're going to reach forward and up, like a rocket, and back down. And again, one more, in breath, arms stay off the floor, lifting, reaching, stay. We open the arms to a T position like an aeroplane here. Rotate the palms facing forward and the thumbs are up to the sky. Squeeze the shoulder blade, lift the arms up for 6 and 5 and 4. The back still up. 3, 2, 1. Turn the palms down, bend the elbows, bring the hands underneath your forehead and lower the chest down. Okay, we are going to do our swimming, but we're going to modify it so we become swimming legs only. All right. Glide the shoulder blades down and float the head off the floor and keep the hands floating off the floor close to your forehead too. Pick up the abs and reach the legs off the floor so your thighs are off the floor here. Lift the right leg from the hip. Lift the left leg from the hip, and we go a bit faster as we in-breath. Make sure your knees do not bend. Exhale for 5. Moving from the hip socket, so you should be feeling your hamstrings, your glute working, and not so much jamming in the lower back. If you feel jam in the lower back, you gotta pick up the abdominal off the floor, please, so your lower back can lengthen. Inhale, moving from the hip. Exhale, and don't forget the arms. Glide the shoulder blades down. Keep the crown of the head reaching away. And again, inhale for 5. Keep moving the arms, not the arms, the legs. Exhale. Mira's giving wrong cue. Inhale, last set here. Exhale. And we hold, keep the legs hovering, and lower everything down. Wow, good job. Forearm to the side here. Push the floor away with your forearm and round your back. Sit the pelvis down to your heels and just stay here in a rest position. Well-deserved rest position here. Now, what we're going to do, just move the arms to the right side of the mat. So your left arm will be touching the edge of the mat and the right arm will be off the floor, on the floor. And you're feeling a stretch on the left side of the body. And we just say here, in breath. Exhale. One more, in breath. Exhale. We walk the arms back to the middle. And we walk the arms towards the left side of the mat. So your right hand is at the edge of the mat and the left will be on the floor or the carpet, if you're on the carpet, you know what I mean. And in breath. Exhale. One more. In breath. Exhale. And we come back to the center. And we roll the spine up again. Up. Up. Good. Take an in breath and stay here. Feeling the chest opening here. Feeling the spine nice and long, nice and tall, somewhat light. And exhale, just contract the abdominal here. So feeling that natural corset muscles of yours drawing in, securing your center, suspending the spine. And supporting your spine, more like it. In breath. Allow the core to support the spine and maintain that new length that you have. Beautiful work, beautiful work, beautiful work. Thank you for working out with me today. That was excellent. I feel wonderful. My back feels so amazing, so light, so open. Let me know how you feel. Write in the comment, and I hope to see you back on the floor with me or at Flow with Mira online membership. Lots of classes for you to join, right? Have a lovely, lovely day. Well done on completing this class, your star. I'm Mira, and I'm here to help you to love, look, and feel your absolute best through Pilates. If you enjoyed this video, you will love my free 6-day intermediate challenge. Click the first link in the comments and join us in getting fit, strong, and feel energized with a calendar of new intermediate Pilates videos. This 6-day challenge is taken from my 28 days intermediate Pilates program. If you would like to join the full 28 days, you'll find a link to my Flow with Mira online membership in the description. See you in the next class.